I turned Logan Paul's CryptoZoo scam into a real game. Logan's fans were scammed out of millions.
I lost around 15,000 US dollars.
I lost $25,000.
$120,000.
$500,000 Australian.
They were promised a game.
I think my game plays in our game. It's a really fun game.
Keep using a word there. Game.
It's a game.
That game was never delivered, so I decided to make it myself. First, how was it marketed?
Let me try to break it down for you. This is how it was supposed to work. You started by buying this crypto token called Zoo, which is their in-game currency, and you use Zoo coins to then buy egg NFTs, which you can then hatch to become animals. You then can breed those two animals to become hybrid animals. For example, if you breed a gorilla and a kitten, you get a gore kitty. And the more rare the NFT, the higher the daily yield of Zoo tokens that animal earns you every day. Theoretically, it works almost like passive income. You can then burn your animal NFTs to release the Zoo they earned back to you, and from there you can invest it into eggs or just cash out.
Now we know what to make, but I had a fraction of the resources Logan had to put into this ambitious game, and he failed.
For the last 6 months, I've been working on my own NFT project. We have a massive team behind it and are probably out of pocket like $1 million.
A few hours later, I had a working game. You could hatch eggs to get animals of different rarities, breed those animals to make hybrids, burn cards to release their yield, and continue the real Zoo circle of life. But it was lacking something. That art Logan bragged about.
We handmade art for the past 6 months, bro. 10 different artists.
Well, I didn't have a team of 10 artists, but I called my friend MerplyDerp.
All right, so I started off in Photoshop, and things were going pretty good. But then I remembered that I have to make 136 of these, and I'm just a mere mortal, and this quality is just not sustainable. So I decided to call in a favor from this dude named Stable Diffusion. I tried to use Stable Diffusion through this website called Dream Studio. It gave me some real weird results and some straight up nightmare fuel.
Oh, Jesus!
So I thought I should probably change it up. After doing some research, I found a style I really liked, and I started to get some very cool images. I was really happy with how they looked, so all that's left to do was, oh god, input all of the animals into the game one by one. Anyways, that's my part. Back to you, Yippee.
Now it looked good, but I wanted more. I added accounts and stored player progress. I also wanted to learn how to add payments in a web project. I took this as an opportunity and added the ability to buy coins. Please only buy anything if you want to support and you have extra money. You can play the entire game for free. It does cost me some to host the site and transfer data, mainly the pictures, but I don't expect it to be much, unless y'all blow this up. Here's the finished game. Logan charged $300 per egg. After you sign in, I give you enough coins to buy 5. That's $1,500 worth of eggs for free. I know, I'm incredibly generous. I think it might be fun to turn this into an actual game you play using the cards that you have. Let me know if that's something you want to see, and if so, what you would want it to look like. Maybe something similar to Pokemon, or maybe more like Clash Royale. Until then, you can play it at realzoo.itsyippy.com. Logan Paul put out a response while I was editing this. He's suggesting they never stopped development on CryptoZoo.
Even after 12 months of work, you've still managed to overlook one crucial piece of information. See, even though I've said it's coming so many times, you've assumed that CryptoZoo isn't being made. Who are you to decide when the development timeline ends?
It took me hours to make the game.